scoundrel. You actually put an aphrodisiac in my tea. You'll die a horrible death.
Aphrodisiac? Where is this? Wasn't I on a mission? Who are you?
You've got nerve, Ryan. Miss Sullivan. She is the apple of the eye of the Minister of Personnel. How could you do such a shameful thing to her? And you're trying to play dumb. You're absolutely shameless. You've disgraced the Yates family Marquis Manor.
Ryan.
Idiot.
To think that I, the agent king of Farland, actually traveled to the Northern Song and became the useless grandson Ryan Yates of the man of Marquis Valiant, even though she's his own fiancée. She was almost bullied by his cousin.
Save me.
Miss Sullivan. Don't worry. This young master will definitely satisfy you.
You? What are you doing? How dare you? Come with me to see grandfather. But I was knocked out and framed as the culprit. Talk about bad luck.
Someone, come here! Tie this waist up and take him to grandfather for punishment. You bastard. You not only drugged Miss Sullivan, but you also dared to hurt someone.
You're saying I drugged her? Who saw it?
You pervert. This is clearly your bedroom. Who else could it be?
Then let me ask you, an unmarried girl like you, what are you doing in my bedroom?
I don't agree to our engagement. I'm here today to call off the engagement. I didn't expect you to be such a scumbag. To actually order someone to drug my tea.
And what about you? You never come to my courtyard, so why today?
I was worried about Miss Sullivan. If I hadn't come today, you would have had your way, you lecher.
Thank you, Yates, for helping Liana. Thankfully, there's still a good person like you in the Yates family.
It was only right. Seeing Miss Sullivan safe, I'm relieved.
What an idiot. Getting conned and helping them count the money.
You bastard. Who are you calling an idiot?
There are at least 3 flaws. This aphrodisiac is cheap stuff. If I mixed it myself, you'd never taste it. And my little Ryan would already be yours.
You're perverted. You're perverted.
Second, I shouldn't have been clubbed. If I were after you, you should be the one hit, not me.
Right? If he drugged me, I should be the one who...
Third, I only have one maid in my manor. Why was the one serving tea? Your servant?
Nonsense. Not true!
Is that so, Rudy? Come help. My cousin fainted. Come help him.
Coming. Where is my master? Master, you're fine?
He's the one who serves tea, right?
Yes.
He.
Here, my reward for you. Drink it.
No, I won't drink it. Master, save me. Water. Give me cold water. This drug is burning me up.
Cousin, even your servant knows what was in the tea. Who's the mastermind?
Stop talking nonsense. I don't know anything. Miss Sullivan, I'll go after that person now. I'll find out who's behind this.
It seems he was indeed wrongly accused, but rumors say Ryan is dull and stupid. But today, he's meticulous and sharp. He's a different person.
Here's the annulment you wanted.
This handwriting is bold and powerful. It has such grace and strength.
What, Miss Sullivan? Reluctant to leave? How about join me for another drink?
You bastard. Ryan, don't regret this.
Toby, that idiot, got a bit smarter today. Trying to frame me. To make me, the direct grandson, offend the minister's mansion. Once my reputation is ruined, this manor's title will surely be in the second branch's pocket. However, since I've transmigrated into Ryan's body, then this is mine. Daring to steal what's mine? Who gave you the nerve?
Young master, the patriarch wants you at the hall for a clan meeting for a big announcement.
Grandfather, your grandson greets you.
Just stand there. Listen closely. I'm getting old. Our family's title of Marquis needs an heir. To report to the court, you're not suitable. This title of Marquis, let Toby take it instead.
Everyone acts like it's a given. Seems this was already decided.
What do we do, young master?
I don't agree. By right, the word choose shouldn't be used for this title. Great Song's laws are strict. As the eldest grandson, the title should be mine.
This kid is usually so dull. Why did he suddenly dare to talk back to the old man?
So what if he talks back? The master has decided he has to accept it.
Ryan. Toby is more capable than you. He's better than you in every way. Only he can manage such a large estate. Say no more.
The little guy is quite lucky. With such a pretty maid serving him. Once I snatch your title, I'll enjoy this beauty every night.
Toby, in what way is he better? Let him step forward and challenge me. Poetry or martial arts, astronomy or geography, insight or strategy, world affairs, or literature or romance. Even if he wants a contest to see who pees furthest, anything works. Take your pick. If you win, I'll give up the title. You choose. As long as you can beat me, I'll give up the title.
You're a man. What are you afraid of? Go for it.
Fine, so I'm competing with you? I'll challenge you to martial arts.
You call that martial arts? I give you a chance, but you're useless. Grandpa, am I right?
So what if you're good at martial arts? You seriously injured your own cousin. Cruel and violent, lacking character. Get up. Master, a person like him, how can we let him inherit the Marquis title?
Humph, that's right. He's a heartless animal. Treating his own cousin like that, and he still dares to ask for the title? Demanding the title.
Fine then. If I give up the title to my brother, Uncle Lance, will you let me manage the family estate?
On what grounds?
I'll take the title and you keep the wealth.
That's not happening.
I see. Uncle Lance wants the estate and the title. It seems you want to ruin me, leaving the eldest grandson with nothing. Grandpa, is this your intention too?
You.
Dad, I was just angry. I didn't mean that.
Sigh, Auntie Holly just said, I lack character. Then let me ask you, whose child are you carrying?
Of course it's the Marquis's child. What about it?
Ryan, what are you laughing at?
It's nothing, Grandpa. I just suddenly thought of a story about a scholar in the wild. Hey, suddenly he saw a tiger lunging at him to eat him. Then he realized he had no weapons at all. Only a pen in his hand.
Stop babbling. Who asked for a story?
Hey, I'm really not babbling, because this concerns Uncle Lance.
Me? What it got to do with me?
Keep listening and you'll see. This scholar saw the tiger about to pounce. He took the pen like a bow, pretending to hold an arrow. He suddenly released it. Whoosh! Guess what? What happened?
What happened next, young master?
Right in the tiger's head. An arrow was really stuck. It dropped dead. Grandfather, would you say his aim was accurate or not?
He must have been scared witless. That arrow wasn't his. Someone else shot it.
My thoughts exactly. Grandfather, you're 84 now. Can you still shoot an arrow? Or even hold a pen?
You. This. You.
Young master, I don't understand.
It's fine. As long as they do.
I knew it. 84 and still having kids? Turns out someone else did it for him.
The son drives the father's carriage. Auntie Holly is keeping it in the family.
Hey,
Master, it's not like that. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to their lies.
We're discussing the title succession. A maid has no right to speak. Guards, throw her out.
Marquis, have mercy. Marquis, have mercy. Marquis, have mercy.
What's going on?
Just now, Toby drugged the tea of my fiancée, Lillian, trying to trick her. I caught him. Then he knocked me out. Then he tried to frame me so he could inherit the title.
Nonsense. Pure slander.
Young Master Toby, you're the one who told Rudy to drug the tea. Everyone in the back knows.
Shut up! You're just a maid.
You.
If my cousin disagrees, we can call Rudy and Miss Sullivan to confront you. I don't mind if you give the title to this loser, because I know Over this past year and a half, everyone around you says I'm useless and stupid. Your concubines, the maids and servants, they all say it, right?
Correct. Why a year and a half?
Because a year and a half ago, my father passed away. That's when Uncle Lance took control of the family finances. Every relative and servant, every penny spent was up to him alone. So whatever he wanted them to say, they had to say it.
How dare you? I'll shut your mouth. I'll slap you. You dare hit me?
So what if I did? I'll send Holly to the authorities for questioning to see if she'll name the father of her child grandfather. I don't want the title, give the estate to anyone you like. I can take care of myself. If I want fame and fortune, I'll earn it myself. But I've said so much today because I want you to understand one thing. Grandpa, no matter what you decide, I will obey you. But is this decision truly from your heart? Or is it just because you were deceived? Though you are old, I believe our ancestors' courage still flows in your veins. You are the head of the Yates clan, the great song's Marquis of Wei. You shouldn't let others deceive you.
Well said. My Ryan, you are a brave child with great character and ambition. From now on, I will manage family affairs myself. Everything, big or small, you won't have to worry about.
How can you do this?
Does my word not count?
Father, your son understands. Ryan, you bastard. You ruined years of my hard work with just a few words. Just wait, we're not done.
Ryan, stay here at the manor from now on. Grandpa will look after you personally.
No, Grandpa. As a direct grandson of the manor of Marquis Valiant, I cannot be just a watchdog. Let me go out and make my own way. The second branch hates me even more now. If I stay, I fear I'll be in danger.
Fair enough. Someone, bring the family treasure sword.
Master.
Ryan, this sword was bestowed by our ancestors. Passed down through generations of the Yates family. It has always been worn by the head of the family. Today, I am giving it to you.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I won't dishonor the manor of Marquis Valiant.
Good.
The title that was almost mine just vanished like that. Ryan truly deserves to die.
I should have struck harder back then, and just killed him with one blow.
Second Master. The Bureau of Military Virtue says the 100 Blossom Palace job failed. They're taking the young master to be beheaded.
What? Dad.
God is on my side. This is a godsend.
Dad. I'm going to lose my head. What are you saying?
Huh. Why panic? This is a good thing. Remember, this job was originally Ryan's. We impersonated him to get it. That's how we got it. And you've been at the 100 Blossom Palace site ever since. Few people at the Bureau know what you look like. They can't tell the difference between you and Ryan.
Dad, so you mean?
Doesn't Ryan want his life back? Well, then let him have it. Ha ha.
Where is Captain Yates? Come with me to the Bureau of Military Virtue.
I'm Captain Ryan's Uncle Lance. I'll take you to him right now. This way.
Those villains. I must tell the young master. This is bad, young master.
What's the rush?
The Bureau of Military Virtue is here. They say there's a problem at the 100 Blossom Palace. Uncle Lance blamed everything on you. He's bringing the officers to arrest you. You must run. Young master, this is a death sentence.
That Lance Yates. How dare he let Toby take my place? Seems he's been trying to kill me. Once I'm dead, Toby will take over my identity and inherit everything. What a clever scheme.
Oh no. Now you're a wanted criminal. Will you have to be a fugitive forever?
Fugitive? My foot. If I can't handle these two idiots, I shouldn't even be in the game.
What? Young master, you have a plan?
Don't worry. You'll see soon enough. Those bastards who framed me will be on their knees, begging for mercy.
I've brought the things you asked for. But Second Master seems to have spotted me.
That's exactly what I wanted. Lean in. Get inside. Keep quiet. Do as I say.
Okay.
Kid, you're quite the runner. You think you're safe here?
Uncle Lance, you're just in time. I was just about to ask you, this captaincy of the Bureau of Military Virtue is clearly mine. Why did you let Toby use my identity? Now that there's trouble, you're throwing me under the bus?
Ha ha. Well, there are no outsiders, so I'll be blunt. The good jobs? My sons. The marquee title? My sons. The estate? Also my sons. But if any trouble arises, then it's all yours, Ryan. Got it?
Oh, still swinging that crappy whip around. What? Thinking of hanging yourself? Ha ha ha.
Screwed up and want to die to apologize? That's only natural.
Vice Director Hunter, I assume you heard that Toby was the one using my identity. If someone must be held responsible, it should be him.
I don't care which one is the true Ryan Yates. The Yates family must provide Smeon to take the fall.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Vice Director Hunter. A small token. Nothing much. Please, purge this traitor from my manor of Marquis Valiant. You'll be handsomely rewarded.
Haha. Good. With the Yates family as witnesses, so you're Ryan, the one who failed the 100 Blossom Palace. Take him down. If he resists, execute him on the spot.
Ha! Ha! You little brat. Trying to fight me? Prepare to die.
Fine. Then, we'll all die together.
It's oil. That wench splashed oil. What are you trying to do?
Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not here to hang myself. I'm here to set it on fire.
Yates, Ryan Yuri going to burn down the 100 Blossom Palace? Have you lost your mind?
Captain Yates, you can't burn this! The 100 Blossom Palace is the Emperor's private palace. If you burn this down, everyone here will have their 9 generations executed. That's hundreds of lives.
9. 9 generations? Father. Won't we be?
Yates, Ryan, we're blood relatives. Why be so heartless?
Blood relatives? Bullshit blood relatives. Did you care about blood when you made me the scapegoat? This palace was built crooked anyway. I'm going to die anyway. So let's die together.
Ryan, don't throw it. I have a way to fix this. I have a way.
Officer, my hand isn't as steady as my young master's. If you don't give a good explanation, my hand might shake.
Wait, no.
And light it all up.
Here's the thing. The 100 Blossom Palace was fine, but seeing how useless your cousin is, I secretly told the craftsman to only drive wedges into the west side, making the eastern eaves 2 inches lower. I wanted to use this excuse to extort the Yates family. But who would have thought you, the true Ryan Yates, have both courage and wit? Zuch, a hero.
Can it be fixed?
Don't worry, Ryan. Have the craftsman put a wedge in the east. It'll level out.
You're quite the flatterer. You're a good judge of character too. Toby really is a loser. He can't even pull off a sneak attack. And he dares to play dirty with me? Do you really think I won't kill anyone? Lulu, once I cut off this beast's head, you throw the fire starter, we'll die together.
Ryan. My dear nephew. Uncle Lance was wrong. Uncle Lance begs you, don't do it.
Truly, a ruthless man. How did I end up offending him?
Admitting you're wrong requires the right attitude. Kneel down.
Ryan, how about I kill these 2 bastards for you? Just calm down.
You, the greedy vice director, are the one who started this. Don't you know that?
Friends are made through fighting, though I have offended you. But regarding today's matter, let's turn this misfortune into a blessing. Wouldn't that be better?
How is this a blessing?
Ryan, you deserve credit for building the 100 Blossom Palace. I will report it for you. You'll definitely get a promotion. A deputy director of the Bureau of Military Virtue is practically guaranteed.
Fine. Lulu. Write down the evidence of the plot against me and sign it. Then I'll believe you.
If I write this, won't you have leverage over me for life?
If you don't write it, how can I trust you won't retaliate later? Lulu, drop it.
I'll write it. I'll write it.
Besides the promotion, you still owe me 100 taels of gold. Remember, if you try to cross me later, I'll turn this confession into hundreds of posters and plaster them all over Kingston. Tampering with the Emperor's palace is enough to get your whole clan executed.
Ryan, please rest assured, I will certainly deliver the gold and get everything done.
And you, identity theft, negligence, harming relatives, and murder? How many heads do you have to lose?
Nephew, we'll never do it again. We wouldn't dare.
Then tell me, Whose title is it?
Yours, it's all yours.
Whose property is it?
It's all yours. We won't try to take it anymore. We wouldn't dare to.
Good. Sign and thumbprint this too. If you cross me later, we all go down together. Now sign it and get lost. Expecting me to buy you dinner?
Young Master, you're amazing. You made them kneel and apologize, and they did.
This is just the start. The Bureau of Military Virtue monitors all officials. In the hands of this Vice Director, it's a waste of its potential. I must take control of it. That way, I can crush my enemies and settle my scores. My little maid has grown up so much.
Young Master, where are you looking? Stop it.
Greetings. Vice Director Hunter.
Ryan, you're finally here. The 100 Blossom Palace is finished. Your paperwork has been submitted.
In that case, thank you, Lord Hunter.
Is your head injury better? This is a small gift from me.
Thank you for your concern. It's much better now.
That's great then. Since that's the case, today, are you on duty?
Just give the order, Lord Hunter.
There actually is a case. Ministry of Personnel. Minister Sullivan's second daughter is pregnant out of wedlock. The court wants us to send someone to investigate. How about this? I'll trouble you to go.
Minister of Personnel, Sullivan family. Isn't that my former father-in-law's house? The second daughter, she must be Lillian's sister. This old dog actually wants a low-ranking official like me to check the minister's scandal. He's up to no good. But if I don't accept, they'll definitely label me with dereliction of duty.
And the problem? If you handle this well, your position as junior supervisor will be a sure thing.
No problem, Lord Hunter. Leave it to me.
Think my money is that easy to get? If you mess up this job, even if you don't die, you'll still suffer greatly.
No one is allowed to speak of this. Got it?
Please announce me. Ryan, from the Bureau of Military Virtue, is here to see Minister Sullivan.
Our mansion has already called off the engagement with the Yates family. There is no longer any relation. You still dare to come and pester us? You're a toad, lusting after a swan. Stop dreaming.
Listen carefully. Not Ryan of the Manor of Marquis Valiant. It's Captain Ryan of the Bureau of Military Virtue.
So what? Get lost now, or believe it or not,
How noisy.
You dare to hit me. You. What are you all waiting for? Beat him up!
Everyone stop.
He's hitting people.
Go get your wounds treated now. You, follow me inside. Who gave you the nerve? You dare hit a steward of Minister Sullivan's mansion.
I'm here on official business. Your steward is just a servant. Without announcing me, he risked the minister's business, so I disciplined him for you.
Official business. You're just a 9th rank ant. Not worthy to talk business with me, a 2nd rank minister.
Not worthy. Then 10 years ago, when you were just a low official in the Ministry of Personnel, what right did you have to betroth the Marquis of Uwe? You were desperate to climb the ladder, then now you kick me while I'm down. Minister Sullivan, how can you even look down on me?
Presumptuous.
Not as insolent as your 2 daughters. First, your eldest daughter Lillian shamelessly ran to my Marquis manor alone. Then, your second daughter Julia got pregnant before marriage. Even my vice director knows. The Bureau of Military Virtue monitors all officials. If you have something to hide, kick me out now. Before I get sick of looking at you.
That servant Hunter, using his monitoring power, he sent this sharp-tongued trash to mock me. Forget it. I'll endure it this once. I'll find a chance later to deal with them. Fine. Since the Bureau of Military Virtue sent you to investigate, then stay here as you please. But you better follow the rules, or I won't show any mercy.
Father, why did this scoundrel follow us home? Kick him out now.
I wouldn't be here if not for official business. Also, is this how Minister Sullivan's mansion treats guests? When you came to my manor yesterday, at least you got tea. But here, I don't even get hot water.
You scoundrel.
Enough. Be quiet for a moment. Serve the tea. He's here from the Bureau of Military Virtue to investigate.
What can that loser investigate? I've invited the Jade Goddess of Divine Insight. With Rosie here, sister's name will be cleared. With Rosie here, we'll clear my sister's name today.
Oh. This is the Divine Constable Shaw? I've heard so much about you.
Greetings, Minister Sullivan.
Then today, I asked Divine Constable Shaw and Captain Yates to investigate. Everyone in the manor who met my daughter will be here soon. Please wait a moment.
Of course.
Sister, he's that pervert, Ryan. I just broke the engagement, and he's here to cause trouble. He's so annoying. Find a chance to kick him out later.
He looks calm and composed. Doesn't look like a pervert.
He's a great liar. Trust me, sister. You have to kick him out.
Fine. I can't say no to you. I'll think of something.
I knew you were the best.
This is my daughter Julia and her maid Jane. And the Buddhist lecturer Abbess Lindsay. Everyone who met her is here.
Captain Yates, for this case, do you have a plan?
No. After you, Miss Shaw.
A loser is a loser. Totally useless.
Humph.
Miss Yulia, how have you been feeling lately?
Lately, once I start eating, I can't stop. Could I really be pregnant? Sister, who is that man?
She's young and innocent. Please understand. Constable.
Sister, over these last few months, have you truly never been with a man?
No, I haven't even left the mansion. But when I swing really high, can see outside. But I can't get pregnant from that far, right?
Oh, sorry, I meant no harm. Getting someone pregnant from that distance? Even though I'm gifted, I don't have that kind of power. Even if I did, I wouldn't do it to Julia. Right? Miss Liana?
Stop meddling if you can't solve cases.
Fine. I'll shut up. All right?
So, Julia, have you seen any other men within these last 3 months?
Oh yes, at the Minister Sullivan's mansion banquet 2 months ago.
Oh no. It really was that banquet.
Uncle, could you explain in detail?
Sister, let me tell her. 2 months ago, father held a banquet to find a son-in-law. He invited Flynn Dunn, the chancellor's son, and Howard, son of great General Hogan, plus the talent from Kingston Dean. My sister left early as she couldn't handle the wine.
Then, Julia, did you go straight to your room after leaving?
No. I was really tipsy that day. So I walked to the fragrance rinsing pavilion. I was so dizzy that I fell asleep. Oh, right. I also lost my corset.
Say no more. It must be one of those three. Guards, bring those three young masters here.
You pervert! What are you doing?
Miss Julia, this powder is quite smooth. Bought at Eugene Hall.
Yes.
Scoundrel. How dare you flirt with my daughter in front of me? Guards.
Wait, Minister Sullivan. Captain Yates doesn't seem like the type to act blindly. Did you have a reason for doing that?
No reason. I'm just naturally lustful.
Rosie, I told you, this pervert is just here to cause trouble.
So, does Captain Yates think the culprit is among those three?
Too early to conclude before they arrive. But Miss Shaw, I want to ask you, have you felt it? That since entering the Sullivan mansion, someone's been watching you from the shadows?
I thought the person watching me was him, but he asked me first. Could it be someone else? Wasn't it you?
I always look at beauties openly from all angles and dimensions. How could a mere peek satisfy me?
Captain Yates is quite candid. I believe you. Then who on earth was spying on me?
Greetings, Lord Sullivan.
You three. This is Rosie Shaw, the constable from Kaifeng Prefecture, and Captain Ryan from the Bureau of Military Virtue. They are here to investigate this case. Also, if any of you lost your manners while drunk, you should speak up now. I am not an unreasonable man.
Lord Sullivan, I didn't do it. I can swear to heaven.
It wasn't me either.
It couldn't have been me.
Does anyone remember? During the banquet that night, did any of you three leave?
I remember after Julia left. Mr. Flynn Dunn got up to use the restroom. He was gone for about half an hour. Then young Master Howard. He felt like vomiting from the alcohol, and was out for a long time. As for young Master Dean, I don't think he ever moved.
You say it wasn't you, then why? Were you in the restroom for so long?
During the banquet, I had a sudden sharp pain in my gut. I couldn't leave the restroom.
So it was diarrhea. Seems like the hygiene at Sullivan Mansion is a problem.
What about you, young Master Howard? Why were you vomiting for so long?
I don't know why. Usually I can drink gallons without flinching. But the wine from the Dunn Manor was quite strong that night. I vomited my guts out in the next yard before feeling better.
And you? What were you doing that night?
I was writing a poem on the screen. At that time, Lord Sullivan asked me to compose a poem. He even brought over a screen for me to write on. I had only written half a stanza when I was forced to stop.
Why was that?
Well,
let me answer for Dean. He's a germaphobe. Howard was vomiting non-stop next door that day. He couldn't bring himself to read.
I see. Dean's testimony seems to prove Howard is innocent. But if Howard had someone make noise for him, he'd still have time to commit the crime. So, out of the three, Flynn Dunn and Howard are still suspects. But who could it be? Captain Yates. At this point, I have no way to move forward anymore, but I see you. Seem quite confident. Why don't you try? Why don't you try?
No way. Rosie, he's just a loser. How could he solve a case? Catching the wrong person recklessly would hurt my sister and offend others too.
Perfect. I never planned to handle this case anyway. I'd love for the Sullivan Mansion to become Kingston's biggest laughingstock.
You talk as if you actually know how to solve cases. Shameless.
How about a bet? What if I can solve it?
What do you want to bet?
This heirloom blade of mine was bestowed by the founding emperor. If I lose, this blade belongs to you.
Fine. If I lose, I'll do whatever you say.
Forget about whatever I say. I just need you to apologize to me in front of everyone. Say you framed me yesterday and then beg your big brother for forgiveness.
You.
Scared?
Fine, I promise.
All right then. I'll take over this case then.
Does a low-ranking official like you have the ability?
True. Miss Shaw is the famous divine maiden Jade goddess. Even she is dark. How could you solve it?
Just watch and see. But before I start, I need a crucial prop.
What prop? You...
Sister Goddess, could I borrow your corset?
Impudent. How scandalous.
You want to die, you scoundrel? Dad, get someone to throw him out.
You must be tired of living to tease Divine Constable Shaw.
Ignorant fool. Do you even know? Miss Raw's father is the Imperial Preceptor. How many heads do you have to lose?
Since I'm handling this case, I naturally have a reason for needing it. Rosie, would you be willing to part with it?
Can you really catch the killer?
If I can't, I'll offer up my head.
Fine, I'll give it to you.
Hey everyone. Miss Shaw, changing clothes will take a moment. Since we have time anyway, is that screen with young Master Dean's lyrics still here?
What are you doing now? What does this have to do with the case?
Can't I just learn something from the great song scholars?
Show it to him.
A night of misty rain fills the wine. The bridge moon stays as it was. More poems written by the window, willows drooping everywhere. Lonely boat at the old ferry, gazing out to the ends of the earth. Excellent lyrics. Young Master Dean, why not finish the second half?
Why don't you have some tea while you think?
Captain Yates. It's inside.
You thief! That's Rosie's private possession. How could you...
Help.
You disgrace. Doing such a scandalous thing in public, someone sees him.
It really is you, a fetishist hermaphrodita.
Yulia, isn't that your corset?
Yes, why is she wearing it?
Minister Sullivan, this so-called abbess is the culprit. A hermaphrodita, like him, is both male and female. He has two sets of weapons down there. The male part can retract into the belly.
Then why didn't he hide his ball? Why did you hit me?
Constable Shaw, it was an emergency. Please understand, only the personal item of the Jade Goddess of Divine Insight could lure out this lecherous monk's monstrous desire.
It's nothing, as long as we catch the bad guy. So you were smelling the scent of Miss Yulia and those around her. Not to be inappropriate, but to find the real culprit.
Most nuns only smell of temple incense. The scent on her matches Julia's Eugene Hall fragrance powder and is even stronger than Julia's personal maid. This means she must have something personal of Julia's on her. Along with Julia's missing undergarment, he's the one who took advantage of Miss Julia while she was drunk, that perverted fetishist. And he's the one who was spying on you.
You little brat. I treated you with respect and let you teach my daughter Buddhism. You deserve to die.
Ah.
Where did this knife come from?
It's mine.
You brat, handing me a knife while I'm blinded by rage. Are you trying to make me kill him?
Minister Sullivan, if you don't kill him, will you send him to the authorities? Miss Julia, this story will be twisted into 1,000 versions. Will you have any shame left? How will you keep your post?
Now that it's come to this, it's already a disaster. Is there any way to save my daughter's reputation?
Yes, of course I can.
Captain Yates, please enlighten us.
Please.
You.
This jade was in Julia's mouth when she was born.
What nonsense are you talking? Mother clearly bought this for my sister's birthday last year.
Shut up. I said she was born with it. That is the story you must tell everyone.
You.
Sigh. Liana, be quiet.
In her past life, Julia was a crimson progress, and her lover was a stone Maria used to mend the sky. Later, that stone became the divine jade envoy. He watered the grass every day in the heavens. The grass was grateful for his kindness after taking human form. She made a vow to repay him through 3 lifetimes.
This sounds like it's just the fairy tale.
What is this guy up to?
Back then, the divine jade envoy gave her a piece of the stone. And is this very jade? Then, both were reincarnated, arrived in our great song, Julia, born with jade, is the fairy grass. Julia dreamed of the divine jade envoy. And so, she remembered their past lives, their love and work in the immortal realm. Because of this, she conceived.
This guy is just making things up. What a storyteller.
And in Kingston, that lover, the divine jade envoy, also had this dream. So he came to the Sullivan mansion to see Miss Sullivan. Miss Sullivan is the crimson pearl fairy grass. Thus, their eternal vow was renewed. The wood and stone destiny is fulfilled. The couple lived happily ever after. How is that for a story?
What a wonderful story.
The story is truly moving. No romance surpasses this.
Such a breathtaking destiny. If written into a book, it would be legendary forever.
Now my daughter's ordeal is over. Captain Yates, not only did you save her life, but also restored the Sullivan Mansion's reputation. I am deeply grateful.
Hey, don't thank me yet. Didn't you notice a key part is missing? Where is the divine jade envoy? Where is he?
True?
Right. Julia is pregnant now. Only a fool would step up. Why did you hit me again?
Indeed. Who would raise another man's son? Seems my sister.
I am that divine Jade envoy. I, Dean, humbly ask for Julia's hand. Lord Sullivan.
What a man.
Please stand up. Young Master Dean, you are our family savior. Julia, thank young Master Dean.
Thank you, Divine Jade Envoy.
This is wonderful.
Hey, Constable Shaw, can you do me a small favor? Constable Shaw, could you do me a small favor?
What favor?
Everyone, today I have gained such a fine son-in-law. Please stay for a drink at my mansion before you leave. Ensign Yates, you did a great service today. Please, don't decline.
Did you get that? I'm counting on you.
Okay, I got it.
Minister Sullivan, I wouldn't dream of refusing your drink. But before that, there's one more thing.
What is it?
I want to talk to young Master Dean alone for a moment. About this story of the Divine Jade Envoy, we need to make it more convincing. Or else, I'm afraid, young Master Yates might find it hard to answer.
All right. You two talk. Cover up this evidence. Throw it in the mass grave later.
Young Master Yates, let's get away from this guy. It's a bit creepy.
I was thinking the same. Ryan, please.
Young Master Yates is truly righteous, kind, and compassionate. Truly rare in this world.
Not at all, Ryan. You flatter me.
Actually, Abbess Lindsay was brought here by you, right? Such clever calculation. Such as in this plot. Too bad you ran into me.
Once you're dead, no one will know.
I gave you a chance, but you blew it. Genius.
The corpse. How did this corpse come back to life?
Self-righteous idiot. Who are you calling a corpse?
How can it be you? Wait.
Did you get that? I'm counting on you.
Okay, I got it.
So you already noticed something was wrong. That's why you had this female constable play dead to catch me.
Wrong. From the moment you entered the Sullivan mansion, I suspected you, or rather, everyone, including Minister Sullivan, was on my list of suspects.
Wow, I really don't deserve the title of Master Detective. I didn't expect a case within a case. And you, Dean, are the mastermind. Captain Yates, you're almost terrifyingly brilliant.
I've been planning for so long, yet I fell into your hands. You bastard. I won't let you off.
Wait, why did you knock him out? How can he confess?
Don't worry, because what you see now is only half the truth. Now it's time to reveal the other half.
Captain Yates, Constable Shaw, what exactly is going on here?
Since everyone has doubts, I'll explain in detail. When you were telling Constable Shaw the story, I found at least 3 suspicious points.
3? I didn't notice even one. This guy is frighteningly sharp.
First, young Master Howard said he could drink a lot, but at the feast, he barely drank before throwing up everywhere. Second, young Master Dan suddenly felt stomach pain. Inside Minister Sullivan's mansion, the food shouldn't have been tainted. His pain was so intense, there's definitely a secret.
And the last one?
Third, your sister fell asleep at the fragrance rinsing pavilion. Although Julia can't handle her liquor, even if she was dizzy from drinking, she wouldn't stay asleep while being violated.
Individually, these things seem very insignificant, but together, they are obvious flaws. Damn it. I didn't even realize.
Putting these three things together means someone, to all three of them, put three different drugs in their wine. Only the maid serving wine at Minister Sullivan's banquet could have done that.
I see. I'll arrest them and interrogate them one by one.
No need for that. Miss Julia, who first mentioned the lecherous monk Lindsay to you? And who said he was a holy man?
It was Jane.
Jane was also the one pouring wine that day.
Exactly. I did it.
Jane, I've always treated you like a sister. How could you betray me?
Like sisters? Do you know why you and I look so much alike? Do you know why? Whatever you like, how do you feel? I don't have to guess. I already know. Because we're both the Master's biological daughters.
Impossible. How could you be our sister?
Your father used his position as minister, got drunk and defiled. My mother was his maid. He didn't dare claim me after I was born, making me serve my own sister for the rest of my life. You did it. Why won't you admit it, you old bastard?
Take her away.
No need to lay a hand on me, shameless old thief. Even if I die, I'll come back as a ghost to take your life.
When was she poisoned?
She wasn't carrying any poison on her. This means Jane took it a long time ago. She never intended to live. It was all for revenge.
Minister Sullivan, for a man, it's vital to control your edges.
Take her out, quickly.
Piece all this together, and you get the truth. Jane, resentful of her status, harboring a grudge, was used by Dean as an accomplice who introduced the freakish monk, Lindsay, to Julia. So on the night of the banquet, the plan began. Dean gave Jane 3 different poisons, giving young Master Dan a stomachache, young Master Dean vomit, and Julia dizzy. Then he brought the dazed Julia to the fragrance rinsing pavilion.
Water.
Wait a moment, miss. I'll get you some water.
Okay.
Letting Lindsay take advantage of her.
Jane did it for revenge. Lindsay did it for lust. But what was Dean's motive?
To marry the Minister of Personnel's daughter, of course, use Minister Sullivan's power to rise quickly to a high position. Am I right? Dean, since you're awake, stop pretending to sleep.
You're right. I needed a shortcut to the top, so I used Julia as my ladder. Too bad it fell through. Because you found some clues.
Look at you, being optimistic again, aren't we? This wasn't just a near miss. Your plan was full of holes. If I'd done such a sloppy job, I'd have slit my own throat long ago. Don't look so indignant. I just made up a story about Jade and herbs. And you couldn't wait to walk into the trap. As soon as I sent everyone away, you rushed in to silence the witness. This is hardly the mindset of a professional agent. You're so bad it's criminal. My Western Shire friend.
Western Huya, Aspe, Captain Yates. You're not mistaken, are you?
Dean and I have been best friends since our time at the academy. I've never heard of him having ties to Western GR.
Captain Yates, do you have any proof?
Western Xia script is derived from Chinese. The calligraphy is very similar, but the only difference is Western Shah script lacks the vertical hook stroke. Look at this vertical hook. He clearly started a vertical stroke, then realized it was wrong, and immediately added a dot next to it. That's why it looks so awkward. Am I right? Dean.
This is just your speculation. Who among us hasn't made a mistake in writing? This is your proof? Ridiculous.
Such delicate hands. Not only can they write poetry, but they're also quite smooth at killing.
What do you mean?
A scholar's calluses are usually between the index and middle fingers, thanks to the pen. But you don't just have pen calluses. You have a horn-like callus across your thumb. This clearly comes from years of drawing heavy bows, bitten by the bowstring. Young Master Dean, you read the classics, but can't erase the brand of the grasslands.
I'm just skilled in both arts and martial arts, so I know how to use a bow. What's the big deal?
We were classmates for years. I never saw you use a bow. What are you hiding?
You love wearing white because Western Shia calls itself the Great White High Kingdom. That's why you're always in white all year round. You're used to drinking milk from cows and sheep, so you can't stand the tea. Song citizens love. You can change your accent and study classics, even forget your mother tongue. But the strength in your brushstrokes, the memories in your taste buds, and the posture built into your bones, these cultural imprints are deeper than any tattoo. It wasn't my eyes that saw through you. It's the spirit of Western Shah that you can't strip away.
Ryan, you're truly a monster. I confess. I am a Western Shia secret agent, Harlan.
You, Western Shia person. To think I wanted to betroth my daughter to you, if you had actually succeeded and entered the Secretariat, Your Majesty would surely execute the 9 generations of the Sullivan family.
Your court is full of deadwood. The ruler is dim, and the ministers useless. It's a shame that such a great land has fallen to villains like you.
You, still talking tough? Believe it or not, I'll cut out your tongue for a snack.
Howard, calm down. Since he's a Western Xia secret agent, he must be full of secrets. Let's grill him about any accomplices within Great Song first.
Want to know my secrets? Fine. Let me finish the second half of the verse, and I'll tell you everything.
That's easy. Go and write it now.
Dean is top tier in talent, combat, and strategy. What a shame he's from Western Xia.
Pity we won't see such brilliant poetry anymore.
Why haven't you started writing? Are you waiting for the poison to kill you? I forgot to tell you, while you were knocked out, Jane licked all the poison off this brush. All you're licking now is her saliva. Oh, I forgot he has a germophobia. My apologies. Someone wipe his mouth.
So that's it. I was wondering why that maid suddenly dead.
Captain Yates. He's so full of schemes. He planned for everything.
I planned for years. Even my path to court 10 years from now. Only to be exposed by a petty person like you. Now, I can't even die. Truly, heaven envies the talented.
Me? Envy you? A piece of trash like you calls himself a talent? This plan you painstakingly made, I exposed it completely in less than half a day. You still have the nerve to brag in front of me? And this piece of junk, you call this poetry?
You're just a bit cunning. A mere warrior. How many words do you even know? Are you even worthy of criticizing my poetry?
I'm not. Watch closely.
Clouds drift slowly over the marsh at dusk. A pen writes lines of heartbreak.
Along the path of Hengtang,
How much idle sorrow is there? A field of misty grass, willow catkins filling the city, rain when the plums turn yellow.
fine lyrics.
Excellent calligraphy. Such deep and sincere emotion.
These lyrics. How much love must be in one's heart to write so soulfully. Ryan, with just this half stanza, you'll be famous in the world of poetry.
Putting these two halves together is like putting a weed next to a rare flower. Harlan, the gap between your talent and Captain Yates's is like from here all the way to Prosperity Prefecture.
How is this possible? You? Who on earth are you?
Me? Just a warrior of the great song, but enough to wipe out all the rebels in the world.
Since Harlan was born, why was Ryan born too?
He's not dead. The shock was just too much. He passed out.
Good, he's alive. It makes the interrogation easier.
Someone carry him out. Thanks to Ryan. But it's a pity. Our Julia's reputation was ruined by that creep.
No matter. We can pin this on Dean. Today's events and the rumors about Julia's affairs are all fake news spread by enemy spies. With the credit for capturing the spy, the Emperor will surely reward the Sullivan family and seek justice for Julia.
Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't expect today's disaster. It's turned out to be a good thing for our family. Ryan, you're truly the Sullivan family's lucky star.
Luck aside, Miss Liana, you haven't forgotten our bet, have you? Miss Liana, you haven't forgotten our bet, have you?
E.
Trying to back out?
Daughter, really now. Captain Yates was just joking with you. Can't you tell? I've seen what he's capable of now. I'll look after him from now on. Surely Captain Yates knows what's important?
He's discarding me as soon as the job is done. An empty promise to look after me. And you want me to be your pawn? Keep dreaming. Albeit disappear. Surely the daughter of the Minister of Personnel understands such basic logic?
Captain Yates. He's the head of the ministries, the Minister of Personnel. Don't be stubborn.
Exactly. You don't even know when to take a out. Why are you such a jerk?
Oh, sister, stop it. Brother Ryan, let me apologize on my sister's behalf.
No need engaging, then breaking it off. Going back on your word, using people and then discarding them. Always thinking you're superior. Every word you say is like hot air. The most shameless family in great song, your Sullivan family, truly deserves the title.
He's actually insulting the Minister of Personnel in public. This Ryan is really brave.
What a man. I'm genuinely impressed. I must become friends with Captain Yates later.
Stop right there. Fine. I admit it. Everyone, look. I was wrong. Good brother. I was wrong. Good brother.
Where did you go wrong?
What?
You don't even know what you did wrong. No sincerity at all. I don't accept your apology. Get lost.
Lord Sullivan. I'll go see Captain Ryan out.
Hey.
Me too.
This jerk makes me so mad.
Daughter, did you really go to Ryan's household the other day and get that marriage certificate back?
Yes. Didn't you see it too, father? Besides, he's such a jerk. What's wrong with me calling off the engagement?
We both misjudged him. This Ryan is truly a dragon among men. It's a pity we missed out.
Ryan, wait a moment.
How can I help you two?
Seeing Captain Ryan work today was truly an eye-opener.
Not bad, kid. You look young. But you're so efficient. Want to work at my great general's mansion?
Hey, you sure know how to cut in. Ryan, the Down Manor also has a spot for you. If you ever want to switch to civil service, you're always welcome.
The Great General's Mansion and Chancellor's Mansion sound great, but I'd just be at someone's beck and call. I'd rather take control of my own turf in the Bureau of Military Virtue first. Thanks for the offer, gentlemen. But for now, I just want to focus on the Bureau of Military Virtue.
I won't force you then. Howard and I have to socialize here a bit longer. The carriage can take you back first. We have plenty of time.
All right. Thanks to both of you.
Not swayed by gain, not saddened by loss. If Jonathan, Mr. Rance, were here, he'd definitely see him as a soulmate.
Father, you're defending that bad guy too? Rosie, help me out here.
Liana was right to call off the wedding.
See? I told you.
This Captain Ryan is both brave and brilliant. He's strategic and has a backbone of steel. Liana, you're not good enough for him. It's for the best that it's over.
What? You? Why would you say that too? And I thought you were my best friend.
It's because I'm a real friend that I'm telling you the truth. If you want friends who just flatter you, with your father's power, you can have as many as you want. Why bother with me?
But the truth is hard to hear. I wanted you to comfort me.
You're only like this because you've been pampered too much. With your temper, Liana, you'd try to control Ryan if you married him. But just wait, he has many ways to make you suffer. What will you do then?
Rosie, you've had a long day. My daughter is immature. Go and get some rest. I'll make sure to discipline her.
You're too kind, Uncle. I have other matters to attend to, so I'll be going.
Dad, they're all picking on me, and you won't even help.
My dear daughter, if it weren't for Ryan today, a Western Xia spy would have become your brother-in-law. You, me, your sister, and your mother would have all been targeted or even killed. Ryan is basically our savior.
But he shouldn't have insulted us like that.
That wasn't an insult. He'd rather act arrogant and walk away than be my follower. This man is destined for greatness.
Was I really wrong to break off the engagement?
Ha ha ha. What a poem. Truly a great poem. Ryan is truly extraordinary. He's quite a man.
You're right, Father. His investigative skills. Or are you talking about his talent in that poem?
Neither. He's great because he knows how to seize the moment and rise to the top. Whether he's good or evil, he'll definitely make waves. Befriend him well. He'll be useful in the future.
Yes, Father. This afternoon, I sent him home in the Down Manor's carriage.
Good. Well done. Well done. I'm sure soon His Majesty will be interested in meeting this Talon whose half-poem moved Kingston.
Yes, Father.
Lord, Captain Yates just reported back. He says the matter at Minister Sullivan's mansion is settled.
How is that possible? How did he dare touch such a scandal? Being beaten and thrown out would be getting off easy. He could have lost his life in Minister Sullivan's mansion. How could he be unscathed?
I wouldn't dare lie to you, Lord. Moreover, when Captain Yates arrived, he was in a carriage from the Dunn Manor.
The Dunn Manor? Chancellor Dunn personally sent people to see him out.
It's absolutely true, Lord.
It's over. That boy, from now on, can't be touched.
Who says he can't be touched?
Hunter. Greetings, Commander. I didn't know you, Lord.
I'm here for the man you say can't be touched. That Ryan offended a friend of mine. Find a reason and get rid of him for me. If you do well, I, the commander, will reward you handsomely.
Lord, please consider. Although Ryan is only a captain, he's cunning and reckless, not to be underestimated. Besides, he has already caught Chancellor Dunn's eye. How can we kill a court official without cause?
Sigh. Who told you to kill him without cause?
This.
That serial murder case of the 12 rings. Hasn't it bothered the whole court? Take Ryan to handle it. Then during the process, find a mistake and get rid of him.
But I still have some difficulties. Back when building the 100 Blossom Palace, I was set up by that boy. This.
Lord Hunter, is it this confession that's worrying you?
Remember, if you dare harm me later, I'll turn this confession into hundreds of flyers and post them all over the streets of Kingston. Tampering with the Emperor's palace is enough to have 10 generations of your family executed.
It is exactly this thing. Back then, it was that brat Ryan who wrote the confession behind my back. How did you get it?
That's because the friend who asked me to get rid of Ryan is his uncle Lance Yates. With him as an insider, getting into Yates Manor is a piece of cake for us. Also, Imperial Guard Captain Sean Sullivan is my right-hand man. He's skilled in arts and combat, and a medical expert. Let him be your deputy. If Ryan dares to disobey your orders, Sean will immediately, on the grounds of defying a superior, kill him.
Thank you, Lord Wade. Oh man, now, let's see how this handsome lad can escape my 5-finger mountain.
Why are you so out of breath? What's this?
It's over, young master. Minister Sullivan's family sent someone to say someone paid a lot for the screen you wrote on last time. Minister Sullivan didn't want to take advantage of us, so he sent the silver over. It's a full 500 taels.
Hugh Sullivan sent me the money from the screen?
Yes, young master. Minister Sullivan is actually quite a nice guy. Not like that Sullivan family miss. Hava, that woman is pure evil.
Miss Sullivan isn't bad, just a bit dim. And Minister Sullivan isn't exactly good. He's a crafty old fox. He's trying to distance himself.
Really? I don't get it, young master.
Think about it. I did Hugh Sullivan a huge favor. He should have kept the screen and accepted the favor so we'd stay on good terms. Now that he's sent the money over, it's clear he wants to cut ties. Seems the old fox sensed someone's out to get me.
What should we do, young master?
What else can we do? Take it as it comes. Behave yourself, little girl.
It's thundering. Lulu is so scared. Young master won't kick me out, right?
You are playing with fire?
You're really playing with fire. Sir, you don't need to be gentle.
Oh, right, Lulu. Where did I put Hunter's confession? It's in the drawer next to the desk. Interesting. I'd like to see who's backing you up now. Greetings, Vice Director.
So, you're Ryan. You wrote that poem, Ching Yuan?
Ha! Lord Hunter, what a bad memory. You don't even recognize your own man.
Shut up! If you wrote it, then it must be you. You conspired with a Western Shia secret agent through poems. How dare you cause a scene at the Bureau of Military Virtue? So reckless! Men, seize him!
He's an expert, that fellow hunter. Came well prepared. Wait, you say I conspired with a Western Shia secret agent. Where's the proof?
The Dean was famous in Kingston for his talent. You're just like him, causing a storm in the city with half a poem. You and Dean act exactly the same way. And you still say you're not partners?
Framing me. It's so easy for you.
Huh. If I say you're a traitor, then you're a traitor. Haha. Now you have nothing left to threaten me with. Surrender now.
Captain Yates, please don't resist pointlessly. Let's not make this ugly.
No need for that. You say I'm a foreign secret agent.
Yeah?
You're absolutely right. I and that Western Shia secret agent Dean are indeed partners.
I knew it. I just knew it. You're no good, you traitor. Seize him and interrogate him well.
No need. How I committed treason won't require torture. Get a clerk to record my confession. I'll tell you everything right now.
Huh. Clerk, record everything he says carefully. No omissions allowed. You can confess now.
Then listen carefully. That day, we were discussing how to launch a mutiny and rebel. Dean was there to deliver orders from Western Shia. Our leader is Minister of Personnel Hugh Sullivan. Lord Sullivan.
What did you say?
Also, there were two other rebels present that day. Flindon, the Chancellor's son, Great General Hogan, young Master Howard. Why did you stop writing? Keep writing. Record it all for the files.
Well, Lord Hunter, how should I record this?
This.
To verify us, Dean even used a code phrase. He said, earthquake on the high ridge. The western hills are forever grand. Lord Sullivan replied, the gate faces the sea, 3 rivers flow for eternity. Dean then asked Lord Sullivan, how many incense sticks are Red Flower Pavilion? Lord Sullivan replied,
Stop. Stop right now!
What? Lord Hunter, aren't you going to arrest this enemy spy? Since you're afraid to handle this, I'll turn myself in to the Court of Judicial Review.
Wait! Captain Yates! Ryan, we were just joking. No need to take it seriously.
Lord Hunter, how can you joke about official business? I won't accept this. I'm going to the Court of Judicial Review right now.
Hey.
Captain Yates, we only did this because the Ministry of Personnel already promoted you to Deputy Director of the Bureau of Military Virtue. So Lord Hunter used this to test your loyalty. Please forgive us, Junior Supervisor Yates.
Oh yes, exactly. That's right. Junior Supervisor Yates, since you've been promoted, don't be angry anymore.
And how should I address you, brother?
Imperial Guard Colonel of Valor Sean Sullivan, seconded to Lord Hunter.
Oh, I almost forgot the main business. Junior Supervisor Yates, the court assigned a major case to our bureau. Let's go solve it together.
What kind of case requires Lord Hunter to go in person?
Hey, Don't ask questions. You shouldn't. Once we're there, all will be clear. Haha!
I'll see for myself then. What are you up to?
That's all. Think again.
Haha. Constable Shaw. Long time no see. Looking radiant as ever.
Ryan, you're here. With you here, it seems there's hope for solving this case.
Sister Goddess, what are you saying? I don't even know the case. How can I solve it?
Vice Director Hunter wants people to investigate, but hasn't shared the details. What's the logic in that?
Since when did this daughter of the Grand Preceptor get so close to Ryan? She's even speaking up for him. This is a bit troublesome. Constable Shaw is right. It was indeed my oversight. Sean, go ahead and brief us on the case in detail.
Yes, sir. The crime took place in this house. The victim is Chad Wade. He had quite some assets, so the neighbors called him Squire Wade. He was found dead in his study this morning. It was a gruesome death.
Is that all?
Heavy rain last night at Kaifeng government office. We feared footprints in the scene would be ruined, so they cordoned off the doors early. A formal investigation of the scene hasn't been done yet, so information is limited.
Understood. And who are these people?
They are the family and servants of Squire Wade. Because the state of his body was so horrific, they don't want to stay in the house. Do you want to question them, Lord Hunter?
I'll see. You ask them.
When did the incident occur? Who was the first person to find the scene?
It was me. Last night, the master stayed in the study. This morning, I went in to serve tea. The moment I opened the door, I saw him dead in his chair. It nearly scared me to death.
And after you found the body? What did you do?
I ran out screaming. Then I called the butler and the madam over. None of us entered. One look from outside and we were terrified. We all rushed for the main gate. In the end, the butler went to report it.
Just how horrific was your master's death? Is there any need for such a fuss?
If you don't believe us, sir, go in and you'll see. My poor husband.
How could there be such a brutal killer to crack open a skull and replace it with silver?
Wait. Before the autopsy, we should observe the scene. According to their statements, they all found the body from outside the room and fled in terror. So no one besides the victim and the killer has entered this room.
Wise observation, Junior Supervisor Yates. I almost ruined the scene. Ryan really is something else.
Constable Shaw is known for her divine insight. Please identify the tracks at the scene.
Everyone, the time the killer entered can basically be determined. It rained last night, when the killer came in from outside. If it was already raining outside, then there should be footprints on the bricks. But there are no footprints inside at all. Even if the water dried, there'd be some mud or grit left from the shoes. But there's none of that here.
So it wasn't raining when the killer entered the study.
There are drip marks under that window. It means it was already raining when the killer escaped through the window. Water only dripped onto the floor after the window was opened.
Which means the murder happened during last night's thunderstorm.
I was woken by thunder last night. A bit later, heavy rain started to fall. That was around 4 a.m.
0 inches the morning.
As expected of the Jade Goddess of Divine Insight, to determine the time of the crime so quickly.
Precisely because the thunder provided cover. The killer could easily kill Squire Wade and take his skull.
Good. Since the time of the crime is set. Sean, go check the body for more clues.
The killer's technique is very skilled, like a precise butcher. Clearly, they've done this many times before. This person must know human anatomy extremely well.
There's a clear ligature mark on the victim's neck. The killer must have tortured him while interrogating him. These two clearly had a deep grudge. Also, the victim has a unique teardrop-shaped red mole on his neck.
So, everyone has found something very good. But what about you, Junior Supervisor Yates? Others have shared so many clues. Look at you. As an official of the Bureau of Military Virtue, you're completely tongue-tied. What have you said? Did I bring you here just to stand there and breathe? If you're this incompetent, I will report you to the court and charge you with neglect of duty.
Is Hunter trying to use this case to suppress Ryan?
You speak too soon. Lord Hunter, you're accusing me before I've said anything.
Then speak up. What have you found?
If I do speak up, would that count as finding something?
If you can say anything useful, I'll credit you with a great service.
Fine. It's a deal.
This? What? What's going on?
There are bloodstains on this. The lime on the wall must have been stained with blood. It's so badly damaged because someone scraped it off. This person used the painting to hide the wall.
The floor was swept clean, with only some dust in the cracks.
What does this have to do with the case? Maybe the deceased hung it up himself?
No. This painting was hung after Squire Wade died.
Huh? What nonsense. How do you know this?
You only focus on the scene, but I was watching the people. Everyone was terrified by Squire Wade. But only these two were looking at the painting. As those most familiar with the study, they'd noticed it was out of place. That's why they kept looking here.
You two, speak up. What's the story with this painting and the wall?
I haven't entered the master's study since yesterday noon. I thought maybe the master moved it himself. Yesterday afternoon.
You speak.
Last night, it wasn't there before the master's accident. But the painting's position changed when we came in. I was scared to death. And seeing the master like that, I just want to pee.
Get out, get out. Both of you, get lost. In that case, it seems I've misjudged you, Junior Supervisor Yates. Then why don't you tell us more? What's with those bloodstains and scratches on the wall behind the painting?
That's simple. The one who hung the painting wasn't the killer. Hanging pictures takes hammers and nails. Sweeping takes brooms and dustpans. What killer brings all that stuff to a murder? Clearly, after the murder, the killer used the victim's blood to write on the wall. Then someone else came in. He didn't touch the body. Instead, they used a knife to scrape the words clean. They found a nail, moved the painting, and pinned it there. Finally, they used a broom to clean the floor. Understand now?
I see.
The person who scraped the words not only found a hammer and nails in the yard, but also knew exactly where the broom and dustpan were. That means he must be a servant of the Waite family. He must know what was actually written on that wall.
Then both the steward and the servant are suspects. Who could it be?
The steward, because on his head, there's tiny bit of lime residue.
Bring him forward.
Why are you arresting me? I'm not a bad person.
Whether you're bad or not is another matter, but you scraped the words in this room, didn't you?
Hi.
Don't try to deny it. I have plenty of evidence to prove it. You moved the painting, you cleaned the floor. You didn't kill your master, but you destroyed evidence and obstructed the case. Under the Great Song Code, you're as guilty as the killer.
Have mercy, Lord. Spáreme.
Shut up. I'll give you one chance. What did you do and see from last night until this morning? Tell the truth and I'll spare your life.
I'll talk. I woke up to thunder last night and couldn't fall back asleep. Until dawn. The rain stopped. I went out to check for any damage from the storm. I walked around and came to the study door. Something smelled wrong. I smelled blood. In the morning after the rain, the smell was very strong. So I pushed open the door and found the master. His skull cap was taken and replaced with a silver bowl covered in blood, died with his eyes wide open. On the wall behind him, a few words were written in blood. The killer, Wayne of Why.
Wayne of what? Speak up.
Wayne.
What happened? What on earth is going on?
Looks like he was hit with a potent poison. I noticed his face looked off as soon as he walked in. I thought at the time, he was just frightened. Didn't expect he'd been poisoned long ago.
How was he poisoned? Before we arrived, the front and back doors were locked down. These servants were all detained by the constables. Any contact with outsiders?
Constable Shaw has a point. Narcissus. Poinsettia. White snakeroot. Water hemlock.
Captain Sullivan, you know poisons?
A little. But this poison.
What about it?
Among these, the scent of water hemlock is the strongest. I feel like I've smelled it somewhere. Water hemlock, water hemlock, water hemlock. I remember now. Right here. There's still a faint scent of water hemlock.
It's poisonous. Why lean in? Are you stupid?
The toxicity has mostly evaporated by now. It's safe now.
So the killer mixed poison into the blood and wrote it on the wall. When the butler scraped the wall, he inhaled it with the lime dust. And it just broke out now.
Why did the killer do that? If he could kill Squire Wade, killing the butler would have been easy. Why use such a complicated method to kill the butler?
Because the killer didn't know who he'd have to kill next. Why did the butler scrape off the bloodstains?
Because those words exposed him or were bad for his master.
Not bad. You're catching on.
Hey, you brat!
The killer only knew Squire Wade had a partner, but he didn't know who it was. So the killer wrote the secret on the wall. Then the partner who knows the secret will find any way to keep it from leaking.
The killer knew Squire Wade's companions would scrape off those words. So he put the poison in the blood.
Exactly. Normal people know bloodstains are key clues and wouldn't disturb them. Only someone in the know would scrape the blood off, trying to hide the secret.
But how did he know Squire Wade had a partner?
You forgot. Squire Wade was brutally interrogated before he died. They even pried his skull open to force an answer. It wouldn't be hard to find out.
So that's how it is. And the 12 before them.
Speak up. How many similar cases are there? Surely Vice Director Hunter wouldn't personally use such a major case to test me.
This sight. I'll show you something. You'll understand once you see it. Since late last month, a similar case has happened every day. All residents of Kingston, they didn't even know each other. Brutally murdered. Their skulls replaced with silver bowls.
All the bodies are inside?
Correct. The key to the case is in there. Solve this massive case and everyone gets a promotion. Junior Supervisor Yates, open it. Thanks, Ryan. Since the stage is set, then let the person wearing it step forward.
Tobbe?
That's right. It's your cousin, Tobbe. Tell everyone how he used your name to steal your credit.
Constable Shaw. My cousin was a playboy who was a total mess. While overseeing 100 Blossom Palace, he knew he wasn't capable and asked me to take over. Vice Director Hunter can testify to this.
Indeed. As construction envoy, I testify Toby built the 100 Blossom Palace.
And that poem was also written by me 2 years ago. Originally, it was just for my own amusement. But who knew my cousin was so shameless? He stole it to show off before the Minister of Personnel. How despicable.
Did you hear that, Ryan? You thought you could show off to VIPs just with some merit? Trying to take me down? Dream on. I'll report this immediately. I'll reveal your true colors as a fraud to the whole world.
Vice Director Hunter, Ryan solved the case and caught the Western Sia spies. I saw it myself at Minister Sullivan's mansion.
Constable Shaw. He's somewhat capable in cases, but the rest is a complete mess. Besides my testimony, all the craftsmen of 100 Blossom Palace can testify. This Ryan is just a fraud. Don't let him deceive you.
You.
Fine. I could use a rest anyway. Cousin. I'll leave the case to you then.
No need to tell me once I solve this case and secure my title. I'll make sure you suffer. For everything you've done to me, I'll pay you back 100-fold.
Ryan, why are you?
Miss Shaw, I don't like to hold back. Unless it's necessary. This mission is dangerous. Watch your back.
Vice Director. After you.
I see. Ryan's revenge has already begun.
To keep the bodies as they were brought back with their chairs. So, these 12 victims.
Lord Hunter, why do these bodies look so terrifying?
Get out if you're scared. Let go. This innermost corpse is from the first crime scene, named. Are you quite finished? If you don't want the credit, I'll just call Ryan back.
It wasn't me!
If not you, then who?
Vice Director, watch out! It's a living person posing as a corpse.
Well, he's definitely dead now.
Help me out. Quick. Go, go, go. Hurry up.
What's the point of drinking alone? Ensign Yates. I'll drink with you.
What seems like a life and death situation to others, to Miss Shaw, is nothing more than a slightly dirty hem.
Ryan. You saved Rosie's life today. Words can't express my gratitude. I toast to you. Words can't express my gratitude. Cheers.
It was nothing. If you hadn't seen what those copper shavings meant, I'd be casting pearls before swine. In the end, Sister Goddess is just exceptionally smart.
I didn't see it at first, I admit, but with your... I finally remembered. These shavings were rubbed off by the handle and the lock. When entering from outside, there's a key to open the door from the inside, but only a person inside would push the door with such force, causing the friction that produced the shavings. But if there were only corpses in the room, how could any living soul be pushing the door?
Exactly. Someone used a bait and switch, putting a living person in where a corpse should be.
To attack us. The person was likely drugged, so when he woke up, he had no idea where he was. Surrounded by nothing but rotting corpses, his only way out was to wait for someone and kill his way out.
You've pretty much deduced everything, but I can give you one more clue.
You have another clue? Are you human or some kind of monster?
Come on. Was it really that hard to find? Are you going to listen or not?
I'm listening. Tell me.
The blood on the wall points to the killer, Wayne of Huishi.
Huishi Archbandit Wayne?
Right? Tate of Hebe, Last of Southland, and Shandong John, plus Wayne of Huishi. They are the 4 great bandits.
Looks like someone had a grudge against Wayne back then. Now Wayne is back with more power to seek revenge. This seems normal enough.
Wait, no. No, this isn't normal at all. Let's make an assumption. If Winston and Squire Wade offended Wayne back then, and Winston saw Squire Wade dead in the study this morning, and Wayne of Huishi was boldly written on the wall, do you think he would wipe away those bloodstains?
He wouldn't. If I were the butler, and my partner was killed, while the killer might come back for my life anytime, I'd definitely keep the evidence safe, to let the officials track the killer, and save my own life.
Isn't it clear? So Wayne probably isn't the killer. Instead, Squire Wade had an unusual connection to them. This case is very deep. But Vice Director Hunter already fired me. It's none of my business now.
Who said you were fired? Junior Supervisor Yates. I was only joking earlier. You're the one with experience after all. This case depends on you. To have come this far, you can't just walk away. Dolbe, is Such a loser? Not only is he dead, but he got my face slashed. The promise to Liam to kill Ryan must be put on hold for now. We still need him for the investigation.
Arrogant first, humble later. Vice Director Hunter, you're quite funny.
Oh, brother. Stop teasing me. You're the pillar of the Bureau of Military Virtue. From now on, you lead the investigation, and I'll assist you. How's that?
Well, I'll think about it.
Then it's a deal. Let's drink.
By the way, Captain Sullivan, have the fake corpses been examined? Any results?
They've all been examined. This man has rope marks on his wrists. He clearly just woke up not long ago. He was drugged and taken to the cellar. On his hands, calluses from years of training.
He's a warrior.
Oh right, his martial arts are a bit strange. This is his weapon.
How so?
His skills aren't top tier, but his first move is ruthless and decisive. Powerful and leaves no room for retreat. It looks like military techniques.
This blade is odd too, not a standard great song weapon. Ryan, you're knowledgeable. Do you recognize it?
I don't. Even Captain Sullivan hasn't seen it. Must be from the local Hunan army.
Ryan, you're talking nonsense.
Howard? Commandant Howard?
Just got back from hunting and heard you blabbering. My throat's dry. Give me some wine!
Looks like Howard knows where this blade came from. Tell us about it.
Wine poured by the Jade Goddess of Divine Insight sure tastes different.
Stop playing around.
This blade should be standard issue for the Handblade Battalion. This unit was elite and powerful, but small in number.
Handblade Battalion? Where are they stationed now?
They're long gone. 6 years ago, the Saber Battalion was wiped out and their name was even revoked.
What?
What happened? Why was the designation cancelled?
Back then, Riverland was building a temple. The Emperor allocated 270,000 taels. The convoy left Kingston. The escort was 300 elite soldiers from the battalion. But once they left Kingston, both the men and the silver vanished. Furious, the Emperor disbanded the Saber Battalion.
270,000 taels is 10 tons of silver. It vanished along with 300 people. Hey, did you ever deal with them?
The last time I heard that name, I was still just a rowdy kid. No time to socialize with those veterans.
Master, what a coincidence. When I was serving in the West Army, I gambled with old Wade, the battalion commander. He even borrowed money from me. He also invited me for drinks. We were somewhat acquainted.
This Wade, was his name Chad Wade?
No, his name is Tiger. Despite his fierce name, he actually looks quite portly, like an old squire. Oh, right, there's a red mole on the back of his neck, looking like a drop of blood.
The victim has a teardrop-shaped red mole on his neck. Very distinct. Could Tiger be Chad Wade's real name?
One look will tell. Howard, please bring your servant and come with me to the mortuary. I have something important to confirm.
No problem. Let's go. My old servant recognizes 7 of them are from the hand knife camp, but he doesn't know the other 5.
Where did those 5 come from?
No need to ask. They're also from the handblade camp.
How so?
Because they have calluses from years of holding blades, and their clothes are expensive. This shows they live by the sword before hitting it big. Based on the clues, Tiger, alias Chad Wade, was a former member of the hand knife camp. He and the other 12 in the stolen silver case didn't just survive, but got rich. 6 years later, they were killed one by one. Their killer even left a name on the wall. Boise, Wayne.
So their deaths are definitely tied to that missing 270,000 taels of silver.
And Wayne, could the case be linked to this Huaishi arch-bandit?
This is so exciting. Hunter, I want to help with the case.
This case is bizarre. Over 20 lives have been lost already. Your father's position is on the line. Stay out of this.
Right. It's getting late. You should head home before the curfew starts. I still need to go back and pull the files on the stolen official silver. We'll return to the Bureau of Military Virtue tomorrow to discuss the case. Ryan, see Commandant Howard out for me.
Let's go. I'll take you to catch killers for fun next time.
What a pity. I can't solve this mystery with you.
Howard, though we can't solve it together, you can help me with something more exciting.
What is it? Just say it.
See that sneaky guy on the street? That's Rudy, my cousin's servant. Go tell him Toby. He's been promoted by Vice Director Hunter, and Ryan is already dead.
Brother, Why are you cursing yourself like that?
Never mind that. Just do as I say.
Looks like you're going to set up the second branch big time.
As for me, I always pay back my debts. Let's go.
What are you looking at?
Oh. Sir. My master's on duty at the Bureau of Military Virtue. We feared an accident, so I'm just taking a quick look from a distance.
Who is your master?
Young Master Toby Yates of the Wu Wei Marquis Mansion.
He's investigating a case with Vice Director Hunter. He'll be promoted soon, but that Ryan of yours seems to be dead.
Oh, wow. Great. That's wonderful. Thank you, sir.
This guy is being played by Ryan. Like a fiddle.
Second Master, great news.
Oh, what's the good news?
I just checked with the Bureau of Military Virtue. Our young master is highly valued by the Vice Director. He'll be promoted and awarded a title in no time. And that dog Ryan was killed by a thug during the investigation.
Fantastic. This is truly wonderful news. Too bad this little bastard didn't die by my hand. Go and seize that little wench who serves Ryan.
Sure thing, Second Master.
Oh, Ryan. Uncle Lance, will enjoy your woman for you.
Master, I've brought this little slut to you.
What are you doing? Our young master will be back soon.
Too bad your young master is never coming back. That little brat Ryan is already dead.
How is that possible? Our master couldn't possibly be dead. You're lying to me.
Why would I lie? The officer from the Bureau of Military Virtue told me himself. He was killed by a thug while investigating a case. The body will be brought back soon.
Master, will I never see you again?
Don't worry. Now that your master is gone, I, Second Master, will take good care of you. Ha, come here. Let me blow off some steam.
Stop right there. How dare you seduce my man?
You're lying. It was he who tried to force himself on me.
You still dare to argue? I'll beat the life out of you.
A perfectly fine young maid. I was just about to enjoy her. But you beat her into a bloody mess. What bad luck.
Master.
Stop it. Any more, and you'll kill her.
This man-seducing brat. She's asking for it. She's asking for it.
If you want to teach her a lesson, just have the servants beat her to death. Why do it yourself? Don't upset the baby. Rudy.
Second Master.
Get the carriage ready and take Annie to see the doctor. And get some medicine to protect the pregnancy.
Sure thing, Second Master.
Second Master is truly the best to me. The little fellow in my belly has been kicking quite hard lately. I'm sure it's a boy. Then, I'll go wash my hands first.
Second Master.
Later, drive the carriage far away and dump her. Remember to take back all her gold and silver jewelry for me. If Holly refuses, you don't need to come back.
Second Master, don't you want the unborn child?
My son Toby already has a great future and will soon inherit the title. Why risk a bad reputation to take an old man's concubine? It's just a nuisance. Go handle it now.
Understood, Second Master.
Now, only that old man is in our way. The sooner the old man dies, the sooner I inherit the estate. Gary.
Second Master.
You know what to do.
Rest assured. The old man won't survive today.
Once my son inherits the title, you'll be set for life.
Thank you, Second Master. Oh, by the way, the Bureau of Military Virtue just left a body at the gatehouse. It must be Ryan's.
Someone clean up the wounds on this little darling. Then bring that little brat Ryan's body to me. Even if he's dead, I'll toy with your woman right in front of you.
Yes, sir. Go bring that body here. You two wipe the blood off her wounds. Don't spoil the Second Master's mood. I'll go poison the old man now.
Go on, hurry.
Yes, Second Master.
Get out, all of you. I'll wipe her myself. What a lovely face. I was just thinking how I'll take you in front of your master. I'm getting more excited just thinking about it.
Get lost, you scoundrel.
Damn it. You bitch. I'll take you right now.
Help.
We'll let you in. Get out.
Second Master, something's wrong! That body isn't Ryan, it's young Master Toby Yates's.
Say that again. And I'll kill you.
I wouldn't dare lie. The body is in the courtyard. Second Master will know once he sees it.
You old bastard. My master will send you to join your son down there soon enough.
Master, this is the bamboo green wine sent by Second Master, aged for 30 years. Sir, have a taste.
At least he still has some filial heart.
Grandpa, you can't drink this. The wine is poisoned. Tell me, who made you poison it?
You. You're not dead?
Someone did die. But it was Toby who died, not me.
What on earth is going on?
The Bureau of Military Virtue was investigating today. Toby and Vice Director Hunter colluded to steal my identity, but a thug slashed him to death. Uncle Lance thought I was dead, so he planned to kill his father and get rid of you too. That way, they could take over the whole manor.
Lance, you really tried to kill me?
If you don't believe it, Grandpa, just ask him and you'll see.
Master, Second Master made me do it. I had no choice but to obey, Master.
Ryan, starting today, you are the great Song Marquis Valiant. The whole manor is at your disposal.
As you command, head of house.
My son, how could you leave your father to bury you? It must be that traitor Ryan. He's the one who killed you. I will surely avenge you.
Even if we're family, watch your words, or I'll sue you for slander.
You dog. I'll kill you.
Toby was accidentally killed by the murderer while on duty. The Bureau of Military Virtue can testify to this. I wasn't even there when he died. You old dog. Don't bark at the wrong person.
You.
Why did you two impersonate me and try to steal my credits? And claim Toby wrote that half of Sapphire case? Did you think if Hunter came after me, you two would benefit? So stupid.
What are you waiting for? Kill him.
Who do you think you are? The old Marquis has passed the title to the young master. Standing before you now is the great song Marquis Valiant. You want me to kill my master? Bah, keep dreaming.
You dog of a servant.
You, father and son, tried to harm me repeatedly but never learned. Now that you've played yourself to death, you're finally crying?
I'll kill you.
Why so dramatic? It's just one dead son. The first one's a bust. Just raise a new one. Isn't there another one in Holly's belly? By the way, where's Holly?
Young master, Rudy just took Holly out, planning to kill her on the way.
Uncle Lance, leave it to you to end your own family line. You're truly something, Uncle Lance. Afraid that woman will ruin your reputation. So you plan to dispose of Holly. Now Toby's gone, and you personally got rid of your unborn child. You've ended your own family line. He's had a stroke. You reap what you sow.
Young master. Young master, I knew you'd come.
How did you get hurt like this?
The people who hurt me have already paid for it. Young master, don't be sad. Lolo will always be with you.
Go get a doctor and summon the descendants of the Manors. I have something to say.
Yes, sir. I'll do it right away.
Everyone, by my grandfather's command, I, Ryan, take over as the head of the Yates family. I also inherit the title of Great Song Marquis Valiant.
Greetings, Marquis of Wu-Wei. Marquis, Lance Yates committed treason. How should he be handled?
Lance Yates' attempt to kill his father is a heinous crime, but since his children are all gone, give him a side room for his old age.
It seems young Master Ryan is merciful. We don't need to worry about him settling old scores.
What do you mean merciful? Lance is already a living corpse. Just throw him into the side hall. Even if they don't starve, they'll be drowned alive in their own waste.
Butler Gary.
Your servant is here.
You've done quite a service.
Good thing I changed my tune quickly. Looks like I survived this one. Marquis, you flatter me. It's only my duty.
Indeed. Poisoning my grandfather and murdering the head of the house. Betraying the patriarch. You've truly served Lance Yates well.
Young Marquis, I was blinded by greed. I'll never dare to do it again. Please spare me this once. Marquis.
It's made of Hethian jade. To think you use such valuable things. You had so much power in the manor, living in luxury. Yet how did you repay us?
For the sake of my family. Serving your family for generations, since the first emperor. Serving for all these years. Please spare me this once.
Kick Gary's family out of the manor. All his land, houses, money, and jewelry shall be confiscated. Anyone else who betrays the head will be dealt with the same way.
Marquis, what about the head butler position?
This is my maid, Lulu. From today on, she is the head butler of the manor.
Master, the manor is so big, I can't do it.
Don't be afraid. Your man will be a king or a marquis in the future. What's a mere manor? Just go for it. I'll always have your back.
Okay.
Junior Supervisor Yates, you sure put on airs, making all of us wait for you alone.
I went to the Privy Council this morning about the title inheritance. It delayed me a bit. I hope you'll understand.
Toby just died yesterday, and now this guy's the Marquis. Could Lance Yates have been killed by him too? How cunning. This brat is quite something. I'll have to be careful.
Congratulations, young Marquis.
With Marquis of Wu-Wei presiding, the truth will surely come to light.
Thank you both. Hey, Vice Director Hunter, did you find anything from the files yesterday?
You're too kind, Marquis Yates. Yesterday, I found the Hand Blade Camp and 270,000 silver taels vanished near Crouching Tiger Terrace in Chenyu County. Furthermore, plus 176 civilians from 29 households at Crouching Tiger Terrace. Records say the roads and village were covered in blood with not a soul in sight. Absolutely terrifying.
Was there no follow-up for such a major case? It just ended like that?
Records show there were several large-scale investigations then, but they lost men for no reason every time. Later, it was even rumored to be haunted, so it became a cold case. No one dared to investigate.
The more suspicious a place is, the deeper the secrets. Let's go to Crouching Tiger Terrace. Let's face the monsters behind this.